It's finally here. So, I told you guys earlier that I had ordered, I think I told you that I had ordered a new camera. And I don't recall if I told you exactly what it was. There's so many boxes here. So, I ordered a new action camera. It's in the tiniest box inside of a bag, inside of another bag. But here it is. This is the DJI Osmo Action. I'm super, super excited to finally have this in my possession. You know, I was looking around for a while to try to find one so I wouldn't have to shell out a ton of money. I found one. I got it at a discount. It's brand new, in the plastic and still and everything. So what we're going to do today is we're going to open it, look and see what's inside the box, and then we're going to use it a little bit this afternoon at the gym and maybe some other stuff. We're going to start implementing it more and more to the vlogs, but today is more of a, hey, let's see what's in the box, let's talk about a little bit of specs, and then we'll test it a little bit. So what we're going to do real quick is I just put some empty space here on my desk, and we're going to open up everything. I'm going to point the camera down as I open it up. We're going to take everything out of it. We'll set it up, we'll look at it, we'll talk about it. Here's everything that comes with the Osmo Action. First, obviously, you have your camera. Next is battery with battery case. You have both a curved mount and a flat mount for the camera. And finally, your charging wires and screw for the mounts. So, let's talk specs. So, I know a lot of people are kind of just more hobbyists and not super interested in camera stuff, so I won't go into a crazy in-depth review of the camera unless that's something that you guys want, or you know, I take some time out of a day to go and do that. But what we're going to do is we're going to talk about just some simple things. So first off, this little camera here can shoot in 4K 1080p. There are two cameras, one in the back here, two screens, one in the back here and one in the front. This one in the back is touchscreen. I haven't turned it on yet, but back screen is touchscreen. Front one, you can see, unlike the GoPro of the past, this little front screen, actually, you can go and use it almost like a selfie camera when you're going to want to go and vlog or do something like that, so you can set up the shot and not have to be trying to look and see what the back of the camera is. I'm really just looking at the spec list real quick just to see if there's anything really, you know, super interesting that you can't really figure out from just all that. Why is it not focusing right now? Focus. Thank you. I just completely went out of focus there. Weighs 134 grams. Battery charging time is a lot. It's pretty much an hour and a half to fully charge the battery, so I will most likely be getting a second and probably third battery for this. Images, you can take photos in RAW or JPEG form. You can shoot 4K at a wide range of FPS, 60, 50, 48, 30, 25, and 24. There's a lot of voice commands that we'll go and we'll test at some point here, but voice commands, supposedly the microphone on this is really good for a camera this size, and we'll test that out at the gym tonight. And yeah, that's kind of just a little quick rundown. There's a lot of different things that we can just kind of go through and all of that, but I think what we'll do is we'll kind of just learn as we go here with this. And you guys can see the footage and everything like that. Another quick thing, I believe they call it rock steady, but it's the in-camera stabilization of this thing, which from the videos that I've seen is absolutely insane. You can handheld this and just go and start running, and it will. I don't know how it does it, but the stabilization is some of the craziest I've ever seen. Like I feel it really does compete with GoPro, but this is not really. It's a GoPro competitor, but it's so much more than just like a tiny action camera because of the things that they've done with this. So I'm really excited to try it out. I am, however, going to need a magnifying glass to read this this stupid instruction manual. It's so small. I might just try to learn as we go and look up stuff online, because I don't even know if you could see it. That strains my eyes to look at. It's so tiny. One last thing as well, this is also waterproof up to, I believe, 13 meters. I would Google that if you're gonna get one of these. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so I just checked. It's completely waterproof up to 11 meters, just without, you know, any extra additional housing. The way the battery is kind of put on there, it seals off from everything else, so you don't have to worry about that. It does come with this housing and everything like that. I might purchase some actual waterproof housing so I can take it, you know, take it deeper into the water if I feel like it and everything like that, but you don't really need it. It's completely waterproof up to 11 meters, so if you want to go jump in the pool or, you know, maybe just swim in the ocean, but obviously not too deep. But yeah, I think we're gonna go and try this out. Okay, so I just spent a good amount of time getting the software updated for the new camera, just testing out some of the buttons and kind of seeing how I'm going to be able to use it and test it out and everything like that. It's time to go to the gym, so what I'm going to do is the rest of this vlog after this is going to be all shot on the DJI Osmo Action. I'm not sure how the audio is going to sound for the rest of it, but hopefully it sounds good. You guys will have to let me know what you think about that. I'm not adding any microphone or anything like that. Maybe in the future we'll add some stuff like that onto it. But for now, it's just out of the box camera. And so yeah, we're going to start using that, and we'll do a little bit of tests on the way to the gym and while we're at the gym and everything. And then you guys let me know what you think. Alright, using the action camera now. It's really wide. You see the widescreen, the wide angle lens on it. It's about 145 degrees. A lot wider than my normal camera for the moment. And what we're going to do right now is head to the gym and we'll do some tests and stuff. Talk to you when we get there. Alright, at the gym now. I hope the microphone is picking up things better than my phone did. Just going to quick upper body pull day. Do a little bit of biceps, a little bit of back, maybe a little bit of core. Let's go. I'm done at the gym now. I want to show you guys real quick the difference between the rock steady and when it's on and off, the in-camera stabilization, because it's absolutely insane. It is off, you could probably already tell. It's bouncing a little bit more. Camera's a little bit wider. When you have a rock steady on, it trims it in a little bit, but bouncing, it's a little bit less flat, I guess. I'm gonna jog here for a second just so you can see it. So this is running without steady on. And now I'll show you with it back on. With rock steady back on, it's real easy to keep the focus on the middle of the screen. It's a lot less, you know, bouncing around and everything like that. We'll jog for a couple steps just so you can see it. So if I'm running like this, it's a lot less movement there. You know, it might be a little bit, but definitely not as much as when you have it off. So just something to think about when you're looking at it, getting this camera and everything like that. I think, you know, like I said, we weren't going to go super in depth with, you know, this camera and everything today. If you do want to see more stuff, then let me know, and we'll do maybe a little bit more in depth on, you know, different things you can do with it, the different specs more in depth for us camera nerds and everything. But we're gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna get some dinner, just rest tonight. It's Saturday. It's been a long week, so I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow.